Cats, it's Freely the Banana Girl here. Today is day 21 of my 30 videos in 30 days, and today's topic is how a raw food diet can lead to saggy skin, wrinkles, and stretch marks. And I know there's some of you out there who might be new to the movement going, great, the raw food diet sucks. This sounds really awful. I don't want to do this diet. No, hang about. It's not what you think, okay? I want you to listen to the rest of this video, and I want to lead you into the video with a bit of a story. So I met this lady the other day, and she told me about this guy, her friend, who'd been a raw foodist for 2 years. He'd been high fruit, he's doing everything right, but he has wrinkles, and he has stretch marks on his arms and saggy skin. And she's like, after 2 years, like, how come he looks like this? You know, what's going on? And I'm like, so I, dug a bit deeper, and then I found out, I asked the question, has he lost weight? And she's like, oh yeah, he's lost 120 pounds. And I'm like, ding, hello, he's lost 120 pounds? Of course he's going to have saggy skin, of course he's going to have some wrinkles. And this is the thing that a lot of people don't make that connection, they don't take time to investigate that, and you really must. Because with skin, when it's got the fat and the fluid filling out the skin, and then all of a sudden it's gone, like it's being dissolved rather quickly, then there's going to be this skin hanging around. It's like you take the stuffing out of a pillow and you left the pillowcase. It's all loose. The skin is the same. It's your largest organ, and it only has a certain ability to heal as well, just like other organs. And also wrinkles, if you used to have quite a bit of fat and fluid on your face and then you lose a lot, then you're going to have some wrinkles. That's what's going to happen. And I think a lot of people come to the raw food lifestyle and they're like, or they expect people to look like beams of light, just perfect immediately. And that's just not realistic. That's not real life. Because like myself, a lot of people have come from a really rough background, especially people who are morbidly obese and they come to this lifestyle. Man, of course they're going to have some loose skin and some wrinkles, but you don't need to be morbidly obese to have them. Jury Rider, for example, has mega low body fat. The lower your body fat, the more wrinkles you are going to have. And he has wrinkles. That's just because he doesn't have that fat and fluid pushing out the skin. So does that mean we want that fat and fluid in our body? No, I don't. I really don't. I think wrinkles are better than having the fat and fluid. So that is a really good thing to remember. And I actually have some stretch marks on my butt still, after about 6-7 years, but they're so faint. When I first came to this lifestyle, I had purple, indented, like indents all over my backside, from having a bigger ass, from having a bigger rump for a long time, for being 40 pounds extra than I am now. So they have slowly dissolved back into the skin. They're slowly healing. And that's the thing, you can rest assured that if you're following a raw food diet, high carb, raw vegan, high carb cooked vegan diet, then you are giving your body the best chance possible to heal. You're giving your skin like the best chance possible for it to get tight and toned. There isn't any other lifestyle better for toning, for skin toning. No way. And if you incorporate weights into that routine, or the 100 squats, then you're also firming up that skin, adding the collagen, making everything tighter and more toned. So rest assured. And you know what, when I talk about a raw food diet, I'm talking about a high carb raw vegan diet. The other ones I just see as fads. I don't see them as real. So when I say raw food diet, I'm talking about high fruit diet. The other ones, they're not going to help you with your skin elasticity. If they're high in fat, no way. That's going to hamper your healing, because excess fat in the bloodstream hampers healing every time. So look forward to tighter, more toned, more beautiful skin on this lifestyle. It does happen for everyone, but you need to be consistent. You need to stay high carb and be patient and realize, if I chop off my arm, it's not going to grow back. Okay, some things can't be healed. Remember that. Be realistic and realize that you've come from, if you've put your body through a lot of bad stuff, then some may not be able to be healed, but most can be. And you're giving it the best shot ever on a high fruit lifestyle. Alright, so I hope that was helpful. If it was, give us a thumbs up and help spread the message. And I'm about to do the 100 squats. Alright folks, I'm just letting you know now, I'm not going to go very low because I am still really sore from yesterday's squatting efforts. And I haven't done squats for a long time and not in this succession as well. 100 in a row, haven't done that for a long time. Okay, so I want you to go much lower than this. But if you've got knee problems, just be careful, work within your limitations and learn about proper squatting form from my other video. Okay, so let's get started. Alright, I'm going to do the prayer position. Alright, belly button drawn in, chest up. Breathing in on the way down.
Banana girl. Go fruit yourself. Banana girl. Go fruit yourself. Banana girl. Banana girl. Go fruit yourself. Banana girl. Go fruit yourself. Banana girl. Go fruit yourself.
Okay, that's the 100 done, and I hope you joined me and did those. And I hope you enjoyed it like I did. I'm going to be going deeper in subsequent days, but today I just can't do it. So, thumbs up for the squats, and I will see you next video. Don't forget to go fruit or root yourself. Have a great day. Bye.
Go fruit yourself. Banana girl.